the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's checking.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick, and I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Black 11! Left to right. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Load it. Load it.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Here's the 2nd-year man from San Diego State, Rashad Penny. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Check 99. SOS.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 44. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Hey, team 6.
58, right over there. Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Kill. Orange 5-4.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Topper.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge. Slam. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Bravo. Check right. Hey.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Don't be scared of it. Hey, check 24. Hey, Delta. Red Delta. Lucky. Hey, easy. Hey, Delta. Check. Crunch. Switch. Wait, 89.
Rivers now from the 50. It's complete to Golden Tate. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever... A chance to think about turning it upfield. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down.
Here we go again. Joker.
Red Delta. Red. Left to right. Under 10. Hey, Echo.
Now Rivers on 4th down. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And some room to roam now. Past the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Phillip Lindsay with his 16th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Run 80.
That's good for Jets.
Load it.
First down.
Load it.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Left. Behind.
A first down throw here for Rivers. He's going to rifle one deep left side into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Agnew. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Move 15. Here we go. Bang. 25.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a carry for Lindsey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
There's Wilson to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. David Njoku, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 2, Rivers. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Small. Watch the out. Hey, 79. 80 hot.
First down, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Check. Hey, Delta.
After the sack on first down, Rivers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Stay Brown 80. Left. Pilot, 64, weak.
Back to it after the pick 6. Rivers. Open man here is Foster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rivers. Got an open man, it's Foster. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Rivers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Watch the whip.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards on the ground.
And the Steelers first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
45, Mike, 45. Watch the run.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete.
Come on, fellas.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We play to win. Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The reception good for 7. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll run it with Coleman. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Rivers to throw it, and he's going to have the connection to Foster. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Check safety, check safety.
On third down, Rivers. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 21 yards there on third down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Load it.
Mike 55.
On first and 10, Rivers. And he finds Penny. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the Steelers' 38-yard line.
55's Mike, guys, 55. Coming to you. Check three.
Hey, go orange.
Watch the safety creep. He's coming.
Hey, Rocket.
He's coming.
On second down, it's Coleman.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Hey, exit.
55. Switch up.
On third down, Rivers. That's Foster hauling it in over the middle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Hey, Rocket.
On first down, Coleman. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've got a lot of turnovers. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll help set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Hey. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist.
Good touch.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Wilson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Hey, 380. Hey, 0. Tight end right.
Now Wilson on first down. Looking for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And out of bounds right around the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Hey, 0.
On third down, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
What? 280. 36 power. Tighten up.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Philip Lindsey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Check, 380. Set, 180.
Push him back.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Throwing on second and long. Rivers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him. To throw, Rivers. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Rivers to throw for it on fourth. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let's go, D.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
45. Yo, 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 yo.
Check.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Throwing is Wilson. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. Dashing through the snow. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he's got it as the score is now 31-7. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Touch, 380. Put up for signal. Get that quarterback.
The That one caught out wide by Boykin. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Gun.
From the 36, Wilson. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On second down, Rivers again. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Hey. They're running it.
Play fake. Rivers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Slam. Hey,
Load it. Wait.
Fourth down, Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down.
45.
Wilson wants to throw it, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tack McKinley in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Throwing on second and long. Rivers complete to Jones. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Set. We're okay. We're okay. Black 11.
I'm coming after you.
Load it. Load it. Orange 5-4.
One last shot now for Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really